folks. Beautiful Wednesday here. I gotta be honest. I gotta break the silence. I do this walk early every morning because I have a really messed up back and I have this thing that's called drop foot. And if I don't do this early every morning, I'm completely worthless, more worthless than I normally am. So today we're gonna walk all the way down the street here to the end, and we're gonna walk all the way back here. It's a nice little tour, and I'm gonna call this Counting Rainbows. Now the reason why is, if we'll probably see a few rainbows. I'm not sure how many, but you gotta understand. I'm located about 20 minutes south of San Francisco, California, USA. Businesses, don't worry, San Francisco isn't going anywhere, okay? But businesses are closing, because of crime, because of just pretty much across the board, the envelope's being pushed everywhere and people are getting friggin' sick of it. Westfield Shopping Center, which is a big mall right by where the trolley is, that goes down the hill, real famous spot. That mall's closing because of lack of business. Just people aren't doing it anymore. So back to what I was saying here. We're gonna go count rainbows, and at the end I'll explain why there isn't too many friggin' rainbows here, and if there are, I'll count each one of them out, and we'll also look at some stores. I'm shooting with this. It's a shotgun mic, right there in a little picture. No brand name. This is all cheap stuff. I've been like being a big baby over the past week over these very inexpensive purchases, and it comes to find out that they are okay. Because right now I'm behind the microphone. It's not facing me, it's facing the other way, and I tested it out with headphones earlier. It seems to be pretty good. So let's go. Privately owned place, world-class pianos. Open by appointment only. I've been in there a couple times. I'd like to say I know the owner, but I don't. I forgot his name. Cool dude though. Let's see if we can find any rainbows here. Well, this place is for lease. And here we have a Panda Express. Panda Express is pretty much a staple everywhere. We have eaten here before. This is Rise Pizzeria. Got that little fire that goes on. Got some fire action here. What other places are there? Ristorante Pizzeria. What is Sev? I don't know what Sev is. Some sort of let's go window shopping. Let's see. I don't know what it is. Probably couldn't afford it anyway. And of course we got our Wells Fargo. I'm going to cut the camera for a second because there's somebody behind me. Okay, so yeah, counting rainbows. Okay, here's Avenue Pet Salon. I'm not spoiled. My master's just, of course they make it so you can't read it. Well trained. We haven't been here before, and we won't. They want $85 to trim the dog's toenails. Okay. I can get them done for $31 on Sundays. Anyways, let's see if we can find any rainbows. We have not been here. I don't know how to pronounce it. You can. Restaurant and lounge. There's a QR code for you QR code people. Go ahead and see if they have to offer. Now then, counting rainbows. Well, it looks like something you'd see in San Francisco. But no, they just removed the ATM there. It's a bank. Now this place right here, selling fix your device. I have purchased 2 MacBooks from there. One MacBook Pro and one MacBook Air. The gentleman gave me a killer deal on it, on both of them. I think one of them I paid $450 for. The other one I paid less than $450 for. Actually, Karina bought hers. Excuse me. I bought mine. She bought hers. Less than $450. And yeah, they're great. I hardly use them. How come I can't find any rainbows? This is laser away. You can get aesthetic laser dermatology. It's pretty much what it is. And then of course you got your Baskin Robbins. This is some little place here, Cafe Chirimoya. Haven't been there either. I'm finding all these places we haven't been to. The shade store. There's an optometry. There's a glasses place. We've been here. This is Asian Box. Asian Box. Let's see. Oh, there's people walking their doggies all morning. There's a whole bunch. I'm trying to keep people off camera as much as possible, while at the same time counting rainbows. Because folks, we're counting rainbows this morning. Have you seen any rainbows yet? I haven't. And at the end of the video, I'll explain why if you don't know already. Joe and the Juice, we have not been here. It's a coffee, juice, and much more place. There's a couple little small businesses in here. It's called the Landmark. Really not much happening there. It's kind of more of a select kind of place. I have no idea what this store is. It's not a restaurant. Let's see what it is. A Skin Sprint. Face, body, clinic, and spa. Pretty much what that means to me is spend a crap load of money and, you know, spend $200 for a US for a massage. It's kind of like a card and stationery store. It's called the Paper Source, folks. And you know what? Uh-oh. I think that looks like a rainbow to me. But it doesn't say PRIDE. And I think it just might be a mild virtue signal. Who knows? Okay, so we counted 1 rainbow so far. Let's put that on the dinger. Okay, now what do we got here? We got the Blue Mercury Makeup, Skincare, and Spa. There's lots of spas here. Cause love it. A lot of people around here got a couple bucks to be throwing around. I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera down for a second. We're gonna do the standby like we did yesterday. No people on camera. We haven't been here either. Salt and Straw. It's an ice cream joint. And it smells great. Even now, even it's not open. Folks, you've seen this place many times with us before on our videos. This is the Apple Store. Protected by the dummy cop car. Not that the cop's a dummy, but you know what I mean. It's keeping these windows intact. You're not going to have that here if you're in South San Francisco or up in the cities. No way, Jose. So I'm trying to keep people off camera here, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down while I cross the street here. All right. See, these dogs are so cute, but you know, I just don't want to encroach on anybody's feelings here. I don't want to ruin anybody's morning. This is Pete's Coffee. We all know what Pete's Coffee is. And one of Karina's clients, her daughter or sister, somebody like that, owns Pete's Coffee. And yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. So there's some jewelers up here. This is Busy Lizzie's Baked Goods. Busy Lizzie. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm not going to count that as a rainbow. It's just Happy Father's Day. Okay. So far, we've only seen 1 rainbow. What a trip. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to walk faster because we just want... We're here rainbow hunting. Now right here, folks, this is the Wahlburgers. Marky Mark and the Wahlburgers.
According to Wikipedia, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch was an American hip-hop group formed in 1991 by Mark Wahlberg, Scott G., Hector the Booty Inspector, DJ T, and Ashy Ace.
Time for this franchise to open. Or not franchise, for this franchise, I don't know. Waited a long time for it to open, and guess what? It's about satisfactory. Nothing too exciting about it. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got? We've been here. Mingalaba, Burmese cuisine. Place is alright. Of course, you got some jewelers. You buy Rolex. But I don't think people are pawning stuff. And of course, you got your Kate Spade. Kate Spade. You know what? I'm highly surprised I don't see a rainbow here. What's going on? Huh. You'd figure. Trip out on that. Okay, and then you have your Sephora. All the girls like the Sephora. Karina calls it Sephora. Now what they do with this place is they put the chains down at night. So you can go ahead and break those windows, but you're probably not going to break in there. And no one's breaking in anything here anyway. And then you have here, folks, we're still searching for rainbows. There's I Privy. We've been there, sushi. We actually did a vlog there. a food vlog, not a dog vlog. And let's see what else goes on here. I'm not gonna walk all the way to the end. That's just silly. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Okay. And you got the La Corneta Taqueria. That place is good. However, last time we went there, we ate, but I'll tell you what, we both were like extremely tired afterwards. It was a trip. So far, folks, one rainbow, and I'm very surprised about that. I don't quite get it. You would think, think about it, folks. We're in the middle of the most powerful month in the world, Pride Month. They should make it just Pride Year. You know, just Pride Year. Every day. You know, I'm just joking. See, that's what they do. They push the envelope. They push it into the ground. Okay. Now, if you look forward there, that is the Caltrain station. That way is north. That way is south. And of course, you got your cookie cutter Starbucks coffee. No rainbows there. Okay, now we're walking back, folks. Your punishment is almost over. Oh, here's the train. I do. And you got your Toomey, I think that's how it's pronounced. It's your luggage joint. You can get your luggage there. All right, there's somebody coming up behind me, so I'm going to pause this camera for a second. All right, we're back. We're almost at the end of this journey, counting rainbows. Here's another optometrist, folks. Now, folks, this is a nice little, if you're into cigars, Burlingame Smoke Shop. No, they don't sell the water pipes and the bongs and all that stuff. It's cigars. They do sell rolling papers though. But the owner, he's kind of snooty. Hope he's not behind me. Oh shoot. Definitely not going to see any rainbows in there. Here's a nice little florist here. A little open type of area. Cute. I've been in there a few times. No rainbows. Here's the barber. Hopefully my buddy Billy, if he's watching, he probably won't. Looks like they got the barber thing going there. I think when they open up, they turn that thing on and it goes. I'm surprised it doesn't have rainbows on it. Just kidding. All right, folks, we got the flowers. Another flower shop here. Vineyard Vines. It's of course for your wine. It's like a wine. You got your Tempur-Pedic store if you want to buy a mattress. Our mattress is brand new. Maybe 6 months old. You don't need a new one. Karina seems to think that it's already worn out, but that's just not how mattresses work. Folks, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We are back where we started. Small little towns like this, if they push the envelope, it's going to scare away business. Okay? It's just logistics. Okay? I think that's what it's called. You know, a lot of people come. I mean, there's a lot of locals that they're here all the time, just like myself. But there's people that come from other places, so they can escape the nonsense. Okay, not just so that we're going to go to Burlingame so we can escape the nonsense. No, they're coming here because there's some friggin' kick-ass restaurants. You know, there really is. You know, I've never lived so close to a place that has such nice dining. So yeah, it's good for business and the town. You know what I mean? And you know, there's a reason why. Now, if you go 20 minutes north, okay, you're going to be infiltrated with friggin' rainbows. It's like this: Giants, the San Francisco Giants. I'm not into sports, okay? San Francisco Giants. We were on our way to the Pier 39 the other day, and all the palm trees in front of the Giant Stadium were all wrapped in rainbows. Each palm tree had a different rainbow color, including ones that aren't even on the rainbow. You know, like the brown, the black, the beige. Anyways, folks, yeah, that explains why. Look at that illegal U-turn. That's okay. It's all right. There's not a whole bunch of people around. Oh, they found parking. Oh, all right, good. But yeah, it's good for business. That's why they're in a whole friggin' buttload of rainbows around here, and that's a good thing. You know, people come out here, they don't have to, you know, worry about that kind of crap, or not even worry about it, but just be bothered, because nowadays people are just getting bothered from it. Folks, I've babbled on long enough. Hope you enjoyed this little morning walk, and yeah, I thought we were gonna find more. Anyway, folks, have a great rest of the week, and yeah, we'll see you soon. See you.